I catch you. I get it now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to, again, I'll Catch You. Found this on Alpha Beta Gamer. I think it's a game jam. Anyways, okay, good. I could take my time. I think this is a game jam game. Back. This city is like a big ball of wool, and nobody knows what extreme to throw. Knows what extreme to throw to undo it. I'm a loss of that sentence. In the street, liters of milk, I can read, are thrown into the sewers. The crime controls the production of hairballs. Take two. This city is like a big ball of wool, and nobody knows what extreme to throw to undo it. In the streets, liters of milk are thrown into the sewers. The crime controls the production of hairballs. And in all this big sandbox, dogs want their share of the pie. Meat pie, if you will. Next. Those damn hounds are the police of this world, but do not count on that. I still have 7 lives. Okay, good. A crazy night. Hey, Bronson. What's this? Oh, that's the line in the background. I've collected all the milk bottles that you've left lying around. If I did not know you, I'd say you'd hit bottom. Damn it, I can't read that. Hold on. Okay, thanks, Daisy. Do not tell the boss. Do me a favor. I was celebrating. I'll be rather rattled by a jingle bell soon. Sure. You know he's not a bad guy. He also holds his own. You should see the hairball that he releases in the morning. What happened today? Do you not read the newspaper anymore? A murder, nothing less. What? Have they pinned the work on us? The city never sleeps. Sure. You can say that. Sometimes I feel even without looking back. I tell you what, heavens of Megatroy. Wait a minute. No, that's not Southern. That's... Well, he's a cat, so it works. What prevents you? As far as you can run. How about that? Someday I would like to meet a good cat and have a litter. 12 or 13 kittens. I know it's a stupid dream, but maybe I'm a dreamer. And maybe I forget the words of the song. I've been drinking too much milk. I don't mean that. As long as you don't end up like today's victim. It's not funny. The girl had just released her 3rd necklace. What we know. It was lying in the alley behind the Meow Club. It's vapors. There you go. Young girl, the little one in the litter. For now, no more. They are analyzing tracks and hairs, but the Meow Club's very busy. A lot of licking going on there. Dozens of felines have nothing to do with the crime we'll have passed through that alley. I need a shot of milk. I have to get on with it. The boss told me that he would see you in a moment. Bronson, I do not think he wants you on this case. He's serious about hiring a hound. I'll handle the boss, or great, maybe it puts me in the street and I can decide for myself the pressure later. Alright, whatever. I leave it in your capable hands. Pause, if you will. Hey, mouse. And Bronson, I like you more when you're sober. Here comes the boss. See you later, Bronson. Bronson! Damn mice! You're a wreck. I would not introduce you to the street cat contest. I would not introduce you to a street cat. Well, I am. What the hell is wrong with you, boy? In case you haven't noticed, there's no work, boss. What you get a joint of... What? Wait a minute. What you get of joint a snack full of fleas with your... Well, I don't know. Anyways. Of course there's work. It's in the damn cattery. They killed another in the traffic with salmon. And if you were in the fucking 20s... We were like as if we were in the fucking 20s. Okay. But the hounds are taking over the business. Damn it, Bronson even. Yeah, that's right. Johnson's usually the angry cop that you yell at. Damn it, Johnson, get in my office. Nothing escapes their noses. I'm going to have to hire someone if we do not want to close this agency. Damn it, boss, I can smell better than any hound. This has to be a joke. Show me you can sniff better than those damn dogs. One of the guys have eaten my feed. My feed, I tell you. They've gone. They do not want to give themselves away. Smell them and tell me who ate it. Here are my guys. So, who ate my feed? So what does this do? Boss smells like wool milk. Boss girl smells like honey bird cinnamon feed. So he did it because he smells like feed then, right? Wait a minute, which one's which? Are you the kid? Because that was girl, right? The kid. You have... I admit it. So I got it right. Sweet. Of course, boss. Anyway, to solve this case, you'll need more. You need to interrogate the suspects the police have passed on to us, and I hope you can find the culprit. Use your phone to make them come to your office, because we didn't animate anything outside of this room. Use your nose and suspects, and don't forget to read the suspects' informs and the newspaper. These actions could enable the questions to make, and show the new crime evidence that will be stored in your box. When you have litter box, if you will, when you have a clear idea, damn it, about who killed the victim and evidence that, call me, and I will talk to the popo. Wolf, if you will. Before that, keep searching. The case is important, Bronson. The agency's in your hands. Pause, if you will. We need good press, goddammit. Or mice, damn it. Alright, so let's leave this stuff here. 3.5 years. Cassie appeared dead in the alley behind the Meow Club. According to the forensics, she was suffocated with her own necklace. The body was dry, although at night it had rained, which indicates that the crime was not committed in the alley. Of course, the cats that are directly related to the victim all have alleged that she left before her shift and said that she would go directly to her house located on the upper cat side. Born in the city, raised in the matron of a litter of 6. Oh, I see. Middle child. She was not known to have a criminal record or suspicious hospital admissions. Alright, Woody, professional musician, age 6, double her age, of course. Right, she's 3.5. Yeah. Woody works as a part-time musician at Meow Club. He has no criminal record, nor properties of name. Originally from the North Carolina. He moved to the city a year ago. He told the police that he hardly knew the victim and that he had been working the night before, blah, 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 blah. Club closed. Okay. Guilty! 10 years old. The acquaintance of the criminal underworld of the city. So we have our atypical criminal businessman who hired her through the agency. And is the eldest of a litter of 6, all of them related to the crime. So he's part of a crime syndicate, and he hired her or a stripper for something. Musician. Woody works as a part-time musician. Meow Club has no criminal, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't this guy also a musician? He works as a part-time musician, yeah. So we have 2 part-time musicians. He has no criminal record, nor originally North Catalina. Moved to the city a year ago. He told the police. Isn't this the same? So he went home before the club closed. These 2 have the exact same record. Stripper Bonnie. The cat has blood there. She's guilty. The cat was required at her home and very. Okay, and we have Cassie. Oh, by the way, her MO was just she was a friend and she saw the night worked late that left the club after the victim by the front of the club, accompanied by a brown cat. Has no criminal record. Stripper 3.5, same age as her. Appeared. Oh no, this is okay. That's actually Cassie. So that's all the people here. We have 2 musicians with the exact same paperwork. We have a crime boss, and we have her friend. All right, wild theory. Friend was jealous because he was sleeping with the musician. So therefore, to stop her from stealing her man, she killed her out of jealousy. The end. Lock her up, mouse. Milk.
No. 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 No.
Don't tell me what to do, woman. Oh, hey. After negotiating, the dogs have obtained full rights to work. Okay, so this is just the work permit. And here's the newspaper. Okay, so this one up here, it's dogs can work. That I don't know if that's important or not, but here it gives a general thing. Also, something I didn't realize, Mr. Tambermary is actually the owner of the club. And of course, the fact that it's raining, her body was dry, so therefore they think it's not there. Oh, I could actually go, okay, so I can go either or. So what's over here? Empty. All right, that's the box thing they were talking about. All right, so just to double check, it was Mr. Tamber, yeah. It doesn't say anywhere that he actually owns the club. Yeah, it doesn't say he owns a club, just that he owns lots of clubs. Okay. So, is there nothing left but to call? Let's call... Oh, do I actually have to dial 401 454. I will be there in a moment. Smell a vision. Hi, sexy. Come in. Nice deep V there. Can I? Perfume, Whiskaz, tuna, magnesium for photo. Okay. Let's finish this. Let's finish this soon. My friend is dead. The 2 of you were close friends? More or less. We met at the club. Also, we lived together for a while. Also, we were best lovers and married in New Jersey. Why did the victim move to the upper side of the city? She started earning a lot more money. She was a smart girl. Knew how to work the shaft. Wink, wink. Do you know if she was involved in some kind of dirty business? Where did the money come from? Keep it clean. For the this kind of art, blackmail. Casey discovered a secret and took advantage of it. Smart kitty cat. That perfume smells good on it. It's Classie's. So it is. Good nose. We shared a dressing room, so it's nothing unusual. You have reached a dead end, detective. The same alley from where Cassie left the club was, what the hell's that? Oh, that's notes. Let me know that came from the notes. Where, while you were leaving with a friend? He was protecting me. He's a good kitty. This is not going as I would like. I'm afraid we're going to have to quit. Adios. So what does that give me here? Empty. I got nothing out of that. So Let me call Miso. I like some of his soup. Oops. Hold on. Just how about 2,000? Okay, that resets. Okay, here we go. I'll be there in a moment. I don't have enough voices for all these ones. Glory Twistuska. So who are you? The smelt? Rain, dog, tuna, whiskas. Why does he smell like dog? He smells like rain because he was outside. Okay. So, detective, haha, agency. You look like Sam Spade, not to be offended. If you may let go to the point, do you know the victim? Funny one, great. Look, feline, I have nothing to hide. I just went to a different voice. Hey, I just served the beer. Make sure that no customers overstep the mark or leaves without paying. Simple and fast. Even a pussycat could do my job. And did any clients overstep the mark with the victim? If anyone overstepped the mark, we'll call Charlie, the doorman, and give him a good beating. Some dog had a little long hands, but nothing serious. Again, what voice did I... Oh, fuck it. This is all going southern. Ah, yes, but, of course, within the club outside is another story. The streets are quite dangerous, even in the upper side. Looks like you walked in the rain last night. That's why you were leaving this morning? I was not running away. I've already told the police I had to go visit my father. Look, I need to spend more time outside with my family. Ah, I understand that. That may sound weird, but I don't hear about the crime until the police came to see me. I had the bad luck of choosing the worst moment to take a vacation. Seems that you don't have an alibi. You're cornered. Better tell me the truth. Well, I don't have anything else to say. Except maybe I accept my right not to declare. Oh, paper. Wait a minute. Do all plastic, aluminum, crystal, Sylvia, water. So these all actually smell. I didn't realize this. Boss, humidity. Alright, anyways. Let's call Woody next. I'm not getting anywhere with any of these guys. Because I'm asking all the wrong questions. I'll be there in a moment. Hello, Inspector. You work as a musician in the Meow Club? Yes, it is me. I only work at the club to earn a living. I have nothing to do with the shady matters. What shady matters? The thing that are committed. The business. I don't know anything. I have nothing to say. Mr. Tabby Moore pays well, and that's what matters to me. I have kittens, okay? I do not want problems. I only play music. I don't even know Cassie. I go to the club and return to my house. Nothing else. How did you get your job? I did a test for the cat job agency. Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me in that jingle jangle kind of way. And they sent me. I've been there about a year. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do the smell thing? Wool, whiskas, mouse, perfume. Oh. He smells like perfume. Do you see anything strange last night? Did the victim get along with any of her colleagues and her boss? Cassie was a good girl. She always smiled, always greeted. She was always very pretty, of course. She would take good tips. I think that somebody had to kick out some... I think someone had to be kicked out sometimes, but I'm not sure. Any regulars? There's a couple who are regulars. Recently, the club has allowed dogs to enter. Not that I'm very supportive, but they leave good tips. The fact is, these dogs love cats like Cassie. Cassie had a problem with some of them. What, not with the dogs, but she had an argument with Mr. Tambury some time ago. I could not tell you exactly why. With all thought she would have left the job, but then things started to go really well, and then she moved to the upper side. It's all I know, sorry. Can someone collaborate? Any of the waiters at the doorman, of course. I went home, and this morning I got up early. I heard the news, and the police called me. I have nothing to hide, I assure you. Thank you. So, can I call him back because... Is he still there? No, he's not. Because I should have smelled him first. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, please come to my door so I can accuse you of murder. Again, smell first. I'll be there in a moment. Sorry, did you say something? Hi. Okay, hi, yes. Coloni? I'm a busy man, so don't waste my time. I know you're a very busy man. It will be brief. Not every day a mastermind criminal can be interrogated. I am so shocked by the death of my employee that all my formalities is pointless. Of course, take the time you need. I will answer all your questions. Don't let on yet. She was a good worker. She smart girl. Just what the club need. Who's Eve? Why? Yes, just what the club needs. Again, kind of a creep. I could not tell you. I do not usually get intimate with the waitresses or the dancers, really. And yet they tell me that you had some kind of business together. I tell you the story. One of the poor strippers with aspirations who left late in the job night from her job. He bumps down the street with one of the strippers who with aspirations who leaves late in the night from her job. He bumps down the street with a couple of thugs, maybe a couple of dogs. Yes. And they decide they want to spend the night with the kitten. She resists and ends up dead. And they leave the body, yes, in the same place where they found it. What do you think? You think you're smart, and yet it is the story that the newspaper wants to tell. The poor girl who's assaulted by two strangers, and her tragic beauty earns her a bitter end. I almost want to cry. Farewell, detective. Can I call him back? Because there's a lot more to question. So let's start from the top. Bonnie, bring your sexy ass back here. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies behind that door. So I could ask different questions this time, huh? You're not there. So let's make things clear. I did not kill her. But I do understand that you suspect me. Possibly I was the last person to see the poor girl alive. Did you finish working shift that night? Did you see her leave the club? No, I went... But you're invisible. Can I smell the invisible? No, I cannot smell the invisible. There is a lot of liar in the club. With whom you have to pay for that kind of information. Protection, obviously. I know that I'm next because I know a secret. I need protection and a new identity to leave the city. What do you know? How do I know you're telling the truth? The accusations that you throw are very serious. I have to see any evidence. I will not show you anything until I am assured of protection. We are talking about some criminals now. They'll kill me if they know if I've spoken. There are no benefits without risk. Forget it. There are conflicting powers in the city. Soon, everything will be a world of the dogs, and cats like you will no longer have a place in it. Did you leave? I can't tell. Alright, so Bonnie... I could try her again over... I could just do this over and over again, huh? Bring some damn soup this time. Hey, I could actually see you. Hello, Sam Spade. Let's... All I know is the waitress, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean? Did you have any relationship with her? I'm not going to lie. I had noticed her in the club. This is just going to be the default voice for now. She was very pretty, but nothing more. I've already told the police I had nothing to hide. What do you do after work? I went straight home. Look, yesterday was exhausting. My head hurts a lot, but I stayed until the end of my shift, whatever they say. You were arrested with a suitcase ready to leave. Alright, I already asked that. Dancers do not usually have enemies, only frustrated suitors. But I do not think there are very strange cats out there. Yes, but she was just a dancer. Why are you packed? I was not running away. I told him with the father, blah, blah, blah. You're concerned. Better tell me the truth. I just going to see my father. I've not killed anyone. Told me to leave early. He wanted me to take a package to the lower side. I just walked in the rain. I just did what he asked me. Then I went straight home. What package? I do not know. I do not know. I swear I do not know. I have nothing more to tell you. If I speak, Mr. Tamrai will kill me. Call me if you need me. Bye. More milk.
No.
Fine. Still empty. I'm a horrible detective. But we are getting more evidence here. Hello again, Inspector. Let's go to the point. Did you know the victim? No. I mean, I saw her dance some time while I played, but we never spoke outside the club. It seemed that things were going well for her. By the way, just to reaffirm, he smells like perfume. So, yes, it's a big and expensive house. Too much, maybe, for a girl who works at the club. But I'm not nobody to talk about it. Did you negotiate a better contract to go to work? Do you know how I could pay for it? I did a test for it. Oh, damn it. All right. Are you married? Ah, because of that. No. I mean, I'm divorcing. Do you usually go out? Did you usually hang out with a friend? No. I do not pay too much attention to the girls, if I'm honest. Last night I asked Mr. Tambourine Man if I could leave early because this morning I had to get up early to fix some papers. I left and did not say goodbye to anyone. Cassie was still working. Did you go straight home? I went straight home. I did not like to go out at night. I do not have keys back door that always open for me. I just hit the password. What is the password? Oh, I got evidence. 2 short hits, 1 long, and 3 knocks open the door. Who has the keys? Why do the waitress and strippers enter by the alley door? Why not? Orders of Mr. Tambourine. He says that the customers see the merchandise at the door and it makes them want to spend. Any customer demanding. There's a couple of regulars, blah, blah, blah. Leave good tips. Cassie, okay, we are done to that. What's your opinion of dogs? I do not like them, but they smell weird in customers. Okay, so no dogs in the club. What's your opinion about Mr. Tambourine? He's a good boss. He gets along really well with the head waiter, Miso. It's amazing because he's a lot older than him. Yay! I have seen them leave the premises together, sometimes always by the door. Miso has the keys. Okay, why not? Orders of Mr. Tambourine. He says the customers see the merchandise. So yes, we already did this. Casey had problems with some of them. No. Could you elaborate? Return. Blah blah blah. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Okay. So we now have some evidence, huh? That's the password, and there's the key. So cool. Actually got some evidence. All right, let's call up the bastard again. 302128. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, confess to murder. Hi. I'm a busy man, so don't waste my time. Not every mastermind criminals. So you want to start hard. Well, let's play. I don't kill the girl. And you probably have no proof to the opposite. Are we still going? Tell me about Cassie. She was a good worker. Yes, very good. Pretty and smart girl. Just, do you know all your employees? I do not spend too much time at the club. I was there last night, but I'm trying to figure out who's paying for. Cassie had not been working long, and she built. So the only person who has the keys. How intelligent. This is putting me in a bind. I warn you that Miso's is untouchable. Strange friendship seems to unite you and the chief waiter. Insightful. I like it. And now what? Are you going to accuse me of the death of one of my own beloved employees? What would I get apart from putting all the suspicions about me? Maybe she did not want to continue attending your needs. You look like a fish out of water, boy. Do not offend, but if you do not have anything against me, I'll leave. Adios. Okay. Smell just to see what he did. Let's call Miso again. Go out of order this time. We're getting new evidence. So again, this is something you can't do right off the bat. You have to actually work it layer by layer. I've been recording for 35 minutes. Lord Almighty. Yes, hello. Hello, Sam. I didn't mean detective. Anyways, funny one, great. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. And you also managed to open and close the alley door, the same one where the body of the victim was found. Yes, I'm in charge of closing the alley door, and what's so strange about that? Hey, I just do my job. Cassie was a good girl. What do I get out of killing her? I don't know, but you seem to spend some time in the rain yesterday. Perhaps you want to explain to me why? Wow, you have a better nose than those damn hounds. Now that I remember, I took a couple of garbage bags while I was still raining. It was before I finished my work shift. When I went home, it was already stopped raining. But it stopped raining after midnight. What makes me think you did not leave before work? I went straight home. Look, yesterday was exhausting. My head hurts a lot, but I stayed a shift, blah, blah, blah. Whatever they say. Okay, there you go. Didn't I already ask that? Save yourself that rhetoric. I have done nothing. I admit that I am not very popular in the upper side of the city, but that doesn't mean I killed anyone. However, you smell like rain, which makes me think you left your job prematurely. Well, I don't have anything else to say. I actually might declare blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm kind of stuck here. So let's do 401 454. Get Bonnie's sexy button here. and let's talk to her. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Alright, so... Alright, picked him upside. Do you know if she was involved in any kind of dirty business in the city? Who is not involved in something dirty? Is a strange specimen. Put a jingle bell in front of most honest cats and they'll fall. Everyone has their prize. Do you like photography? Good nose, detective. Have you ever thought about being a hound? I took some pictures last night, yeah. Let me guess, pictures of your friend? Something interesting? Two people talking, but before I show it to you, I need something. Oh, you need protection. Oh, yeah, what? Yep. It was not important. He's just a friend of mine. The city's full of gossip. If I give you something, will you help me? Depends on what you give me. I will give you a guarantee. One photograph of the 6 that I have. In it, you can clearly see Cassie talking to Mr. Tambourine. What proves that the boss was there last night with her. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, I have a bad photo of you dinking off with your waitress. 302 1. I smell catnip, damn it. And I'm gonna find out who the... I'll be there in a moment. Yes. Hi, I'm a busy man, blah, 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 blah. Criminal underlord, blah, blah, blah. Tell me about Cassie. More simpler. More than a simple worker, it seems. You do not miss one. Give me Bonnie, and you'll have direct... What? Hold on. Give me Bonnie, and you will direct this agency. Why do you want Bonnie? If I have learned something, is that when a good thing is very good, for certain it is not. That's my business. You give her to me, and I give you a guilty and this miserable agency to deal with it. Or I could use a recording of this conversation to incriminate you. Insightful. I like that. And now what? Are you going to accuse me of death of one of my own employees? What would that profit me? Blah, blah, blah. Don't know, you tell me. I'll tell you a story. One of the poor strippers with aspiration to blah, blah, blah. A kitten, she blah, 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 the dogs like it. I think your employees never go out from the alley door. Tell me another story. I underestimated you. But still, you have nothing. You hear me? We'll see each other in the streets, friend. My streets. Nope, I'll see you right now, Mr. Tambourine Man. Tell me where you get your good green from. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, give me some catnip.
No.
You're no fun.
No.
Take that. Alright, let's start with this one. I'm surprised to see that goes down that way. Tell me about Cassie. Do you know all your employees? I would say that last night you were at the club. Insightful. And now what? So this leads to here. Boo, 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 boo. And that jingle jangle kind of cat bell. That's not there. Animation stripper. Where at the hell do you think? I can't read that. Can't read that either. So we touch a significant chord here. The damn stupid cat. She planned to blackmail me with my secrets. She thought she knew everything. And for a while I had no choice but to pay. I wonder why she kept dancing then. She already took my money. So, the thing about the bastard son is true. Los hicieron más a calabra con la caliente centro. It was a mistake. It should have never happened, but it happened. Okay? I had a son with a female dog. It's a terrier, nothing less, but half cat, half dog. Oh my God! You're the cat dog! You're fame. You know how popular he is? You should be just making money off of the royalties. That show lasted forever. But I do not regret it. My blood and I will take care of him. It does not make sense to keep hiding. Okay. So that's now a paternity test. Cool. Hey, should we call the shipper? 401-454. She's not dead already. Because again, we just told the boss that she knows what's going on.
No.
No silence. Go aside. Okay, what secret? They had an affair that was obvious. Nothing would happen. Intelligent child, a bomb inside the clean. Totally. If you help me run away from them, I'll give you. And if I give my word, I give you a guarantee. 1 photograph of 6 I have. You clear to see talking da. Okay, I've already done this. Come back here, Miss Stripper. Why do they keep coming back?
No.
Hi. Don't mind the human there. That's why she got killed. Cassie messed with who did not have to. The crime originated of this city. I can bet you Mr. Tambourine did not kill her with his own hands, but someone in the family did. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Some witnesses saw you leaving the club with someone. Well, you'll have to testify, I'm sure, a lot more. Forget it. There's conflicting powers in the city. Dogs, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, I'm stuck with that song. In my head and in my heart, you'll ever grow. I like my version better.
No.
Alright, let's call Woody. I don't know if there's anything new yet. Mr. Deep Voice here. And take that, society. Do you know the victim? Did he see something strange last night? No. I do not pay much attention. Honest, last night I asked Mr. Tambourine if I could blah 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 fix some papers working. Who has the keys? You saw with a woman. I could smell the perfume. Yes, I saw myself with a waitress, with Bonnie. It was not premeditated. It happened to be dressing rooms. She nibbled my ears, of course. A cat has needs. But I left early, and she said she had to keep working. I told him to come to my house after his shift, and first he said yes, but he did not come. Then this morning I heard about Cassie. Oh, I thought, okay. So hold on a second. 401-454.
No. No.
You have close friends. Yeah, here you go. Mess with who did not have the crime. Toby Man did not kill her with his own hand. Family did. Why can't I ask you about Woody? Oh, god damn it. I'm stuck. So what happens if I call the boss? I'll be here in a moment, Johnson. Bronson, even.
No.
You have questioned all the suspects, all the evidence. The police are pushing us. Damn it, the mayor's on my ass, Bronson. You need clear suspect evidence. Woody. Yeah, let's see what happens. The judgment fish. I'm pretty sure that I got it wrong. Unsolved. It does not stop from raining. After a series of blah blah blah, the Meow Club, the police have awkwardly acknowledged having wrong to entrusted such an important thing. Ah, well, we're done for. Bronson! You were unable to solve the case. It's a shame, Bronson, but I'm going to have to hire a hound to stay afloat. I'm sorry, Cat, but I have to fire you. The world's of dogs, forgive me. So I wonder who actually did it. Because pretty sure Bronson killed Cat under pressure, up pushing down on me, purring at my feet. It's so damn cute. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure he was leaning towards. Well, the thing is, I couldn't answer or ask. Oops, it just kicked me out of here. Anyways, I couldn't ask what's her face about her dating or nibbling on Woody's ear because the cat have knees. Anyways, so all that aside there, So we're gonna have to figure out. Well, figure out for yourself. Again, the game I think is free, or is it pay your own price? I forget. Either way, the information will be down below. Tell me which of those cats killed the poor little pussy. Feel free to tell me down below where I did wrong, because again, I am drinking and am drunk. So more than likely, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But otherwise, inform me of my own stupidity down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Little pussycat.